Hello Aquarius, this is Julie with Into Heartspace looking at the energy of the remainder of August for you. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Also on Spotify, I have a playlist called Into Heartspace. And so you can listen to some of the music that I've just listened to preparing for readings and looking at charts and thinking of you guys. And so if you're interested, there's a lot of different things on that playlist, but it's fun to listen to. I listen to it almost every day. All right, so let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Queen of Chalices. Okay. So Queen of Chalices is someone coming in, very emotional, wants to support you, loving. It could be somebody who just wants to take care of you, cook a meal. Yeah. So let's see if she appears again. And the energy that's coming in from the beginning of August is the Two of Chalices. So it's going to be the remainder of the month will kind of be focusing on a relationship, a connection that you had at the beginning of the month. So this is really interesting, Aquarius. There's somebody who you really connect with and want to spend more time with. Okay. Then we have the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This is a powerful reading. So in the center we have the Hermit, which is ruled by Virgo. So we are going into the time of Virgo in August, mid-August. So interestingly enough here, it's like you might have been spending so much time with them at the beginning of the month that you may need to just take some time to yourself. You know, you may need to just pull back a little bit and reflect on you, especially with Mercury being retrograde. A lot of times it's just kind of reflect, revisit, you know, kind of energy. Now, also this could be that the person that you met at the beginning of August, you just want to spend time only with them and be kind of hermits together. And with the Wheel of Fortune in relationship, like a relationship with somebody is expanding. Now, if you don't have anyone in your life who's coming in that's new, it could be a long lost friend or a past love interest or even a family member you haven't talked to in years. But it's expanding. Like you guys are reconnecting and your relationship is getting more solidified through the remainder of August. All right, so that's really interesting that, you know, you're going to be connecting with somebody in a very, very strong way that is just going to grow and grow and grow. All right, so then we have the Hierophant, and that is in your career and in work. So this is really going to be working with somebody higher up, somebody who really, it could be a Taurus energy, but, you know, who expects you to get the job done, is counting on you to get the job done. Even if it seems a little out of your realm, you know? So with the Hierophant, you have all the capabilities. You have all the know-how to do what you need to do, and it's expected of you. Now, what I suggest is in this situation that you add some creativity to it and you add your own pizzazz in a way. You know, you add your own slant on it to make it beautiful, to make it yours, to own it in a way. Because with the Hierophant, it's not only just looking for, you know, getting it done, following the rules, making sure it's all well and jolly, but it's also looking for a spiritual, emotional connection that speaks truth. And the only way that that can happen is if you do it through yourself, and you do it through your vision and your perspective, and speak it from your truth. All right, and then we have the Six of Wands, and this is in abundance. And I think for some of you, this is really, those of you who are in a financial situation that is a little rocky, that doesn't feel successful, you're moving on to bigger, better things. It's just around the corner. You just have to, with the Hermit here, you have to really hunker down with self and see what it is you need and what it is you want. Take out the wants and keep the needs, of course. But ask yourself when you go somewhere and you're shopping, do you want it or do you need it? Okay? So by doing that, it's going to put some more money in your bank and you're going to be able to move forward with that. You have to show effort first before gaining what the Six of Wands is on the path to. And then we have the Ace of Wands and mind-body-soul connection. So this could really be, if you're going to start a new fitness regime, or if you're going to start yoga, or go see a therapist, or start eating differently, this is a great time for it. Okay, Aquarius, this is a great time to start something new that you've been meaning to do for a long time. And you've known that it needs to change, and you know that it will make you healthier, it'll make you happier. You've been putting it off for a while. And so now it's time, especially with Mercury retrograde, shift things, reflect on who you are, what you are, and change it a little bit. Okay, so let's call on the Noah Knafo deck for some added guidance. Noah Knafo. The Other Side. This is a popular card. A lot of other signs have gotten it. Okay, I'll read it to you. You must recognize that from where you stand right now, there is another side to which you have to get. Another side which you have to get. Think about a river being in the middle of two plots of land. You are on one side and must find the bridge that will get you to the right position on the other side. It might be difficult, but must be achieved to reach your goals. Take heed of the possibility of moving freely between the two places. In order to do this, notice the obstacles that might be blocking you and work to take them away. So this is, I love it. I love it, Aquarius, because not only is it speaking about the Six of Wands and how you have to put in effort to gain, but it's talking about, a river and two plots of land and being able to go back and forth between it, which is kind of like the nodes of the moon in eclipse season. We just had a lunar eclipse in Aquarius, and now we're having a major solar eclipse in Leo. And it's that idea, the nodes of going to and from, to your destiny and what is and then back to what is comfortable, to your destiny. So these two separate things, you keep going back and forth, and that's fine. Sometimes you have to go back to what you're really good at, what is innate, in order to push forward to go to your destiny. So keep that in mind through the remainder of the month, but also throughout the next 6 months, because eclipses really affect us up to 6 months, sometimes to a year. So when you start to feel cloudy, come back to this and remember that you're expanding relationships that really touch you. You're looking within to find your own creativity and put that spice on what you create, and know that a new beginning is underway. All right. Once again, if you would like a reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. And remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.